This channel is for adults and not for kids. So what do you want to do? A toy review? What'd you think? It'd be easy, neat, and clean, and painless? You're a fool. You're a fool, Ed Harley. You'll fail and you'll die. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. Got an awesome monster to show you guys tonight. This is Pumpkinhead from the 1988 Stan Winston directed horror movie Pumpkinhead, originally titled Vengeance the Demon. This is from Syndicate Collectibles, and this is the Comic-Con exclusive. San Diego Comic-Con is just way too fucking people-y for me. You couldn't pay me enough to go to that fucking circus and walk amongst a sea of overweight, smelly nerds stuffed into four walls, just neck and neck with a big, seething, sweating, smelling mass of lemmings. There's no way I would go there. But my good friend Steve, who is a fellow monster lover, Steve Sarajoli, who picked this up for me. Steve has been a buddy of mine for several years, and we are both monster kids from birth. Steve was actually at the con. It's not too people-y for him, but he knows that there's no way I would set foot in that place. It's like asking a vampire to go to a church. There's just no way I'm setting foot there. But my buddy Steve was kind enough to pick this up for me. And this is the signed edition, which is only available at Comic-Con. I have one of these lovely beasts on order, so I'll have two of them. I'll be able to display two of the head sculptures that I wanted to, show off. But this version comes with an autograph. This is the autograph of Tom Woodruff Jr. He was the dude actually inside the pumpkin suit. And it's cool to have his autograph. I don't know if there's any of you, autograph buffs out there or whatever, but I've got number 1 of 250. So that's kind of cool. This is the autograph that was only available, 250 of them. So that's kind of neat. Like I said, I have another one of these guys on order, there's 3 head sculpts in the package, and 2 of them I absolutely love. So I've got this Pumpkinhead and another one on the way so I can display that other head sculpt. This is the box. It's pretty neat for a box. But, there's that cool scene in the church. Nothing can call it off, Ed Harley. There's the little necklace that his son makes him. But we didn't come here to look at a box, Ed Harley. We came here to look at a demon. Guys, this is an awesome monster. Maybe this weekend I will do a Pumpkinhead action figure retrospective. I'll get out the old McFarlane Pumpkinhead and my great big jumbo-sized Soda Toys Pumpkinhead sculpted by Gene St. Jean, and we can have a Pumpkinhead extravaganza. But tonight I wanted to show you the brand new one. This is a beautiful toy. If you guys get one of these, the only thing that I recommend is when you get them out of the package, down here at the ankles, right here, heat this up, okay? You don't want to break these. So he's got those bent back dog feet, and in order to get him to stand, you really need this ankle articulation. And it was stuck. It was just sort of seized up. So I got out the hairdryer and I heated the shit out of them, and eventually they moved, and now he stands like a charm. He comes with 3 different heads. This is my favorite head sculpt. This is the sort of snarling, roaring face. All I did was add some gloss to the eyes and to the mouth and the teeth. So just some shiny clear gloss. I haven't done any touch-ups other than that. The paint job is pretty damn good on this. He could maybe stand with a black wash to get into some of those little wrinkles. I'll think about it this weekend, but I just got him in the mail today and I decided to pull him out. I did put the clear gloss on the mouth and the eyes, but that's all I did. Let me get in a little closer to show him off to you guys. They did a really good job capturing the likeness of Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead is such a cool movie. Stan Winston's directorial debut. Gorgeous monster. A really cool revenge story. I always like watching it around Halloween time because it's all kind of, country folks out in the sticks, and it, it's got a giant pumpkin patch, and it's got a, it's just very Halloween feeling to me. So it's in heavy rotation at my house during Halloween time. He's got a cool bendable tail. Yeah, this is a really neat figure, guys. And if you're watching, Steve, thank you, my brother. That was awfully cool of you to come through in the clutch and grab this for me. I really appreciate that. Like I said, I've got another one of these bad boys coming. This is the one that this head is how I'm going to display this one. And on the second one that I have coming, I will display it with this head. This is my second favorite portrait that he comes with. This is sort of the, growling or he's snarling. This is like the stage right before that stage. So this one he's snarling and about to open up his mouth, and this one he's full on roaring, He's like, ah. Pumpkinhead makes like a nasty sort of hissing, asthmatic sort of sound, Giger's aliens make more of like a high-pitched sort of a sound, where Pumpkinhead is like a breathy sort of fat kid with asthma sort of sound. He's like, yeah. And when you look at these head sculpts, I can hear it. I can hear him breathing. It's such a fun movie. I don't like any of the sequels. I think they've made, I don't know if there's like 4 Pumpkinhead movies or maybe 5, but I think I saw the second one. I was at a party and somebody was playing it, and I didn't want to really associate with the people there at the party, so I just sort of posted up on the couch and watched it, and it was dog shit. I didn't like that movie at all. The first one is a masterpiece. The second movie, it was trash. And I don't think I've seen anything past the second one. But from what I understand, they went direct to the Sci-Fi Channel or something, like direct to cable. So they can't be of great quality. This is the third face that he comes with, and this is like his sort of evil grin. And this is another cool look, but I wasn't gonna buy a third one to display this head. This one's cool, but it's not as cool as the other two. So I will be getting a second one to display that snarling face. He does come with this crucifix from that scene when he goes inside the broken down, dilapidated church, and Pumpkinhead sort of pulls this off the wall, and he's probably having flashbacks to when he used to be human, and he sort of feels like Christianity let him down, that his God let him down. He's now this tortured demon. And he picks this cross up and he rips it off the wall. It's a cool scene. And then he comes with a gripping hand to hold that cross. This one. And that's all he really comes with, is a hand to hold the cross, and those two other head sculpts. But that's all you really need. I mean, Pumpkinhead, he doesn't, what else, what other accessories would you give him? Maybe they could have packed in maybe the little withered up Pumpkinhead that, the mummified Pumpkinhead. I could see them packing that in as a little accessory. Like, it wouldn't have to be articulated, just maybe like a little PVC figure of the mummified version of Pumpkinhead. I could see that, but I mean, it's basically just a big naked monster. He's not going to have a lot of accessories. I think they packed in pretty much everything he needs. Let's see. Let me try on one of the other heads and show you guys what it looks like. I wasn't gonna do this video until the weekend, but I saw a bunch of people posting their photos of him online, and I thought, you know what the hell, let's do the review tonight, and maybe we'll do like a Pumpkinhead extravaganza on the weekend where we'll show off all the other Pumpkinheads. So here he is with the snarling face. And this one looks good too. And I knew when I saw this head portrait, I was like, damn, I'm going to want to display that one too. So this is why I have a second one on order. But I don't think it'll ship until September, as I believe what the release date is on this guy. But like I said, this is the fuckboy exclusive, so that's why he came early. Damn it, this makes me want to get the 1/6 scaled one that they have coming out now too. I don't know, this one's pretty awesome. I'm trying to convince myself that maybe I don't need the 1/6 scaled one, but man, having this figure at a bigger scale would be cool too. I don't know. We'll cross that pumpkin patch when we reach it. But for right now, this is an amazing action figure. Yeah, super cool. I've always loved this monster. Just a great monster design. And, you know, you can put him in a lot of really cool Pumpkinhead-y poses. But I sort of like posing him like, you know, when he walks in the church and his arms are kind of back like this, and he's like, you know, walking through the church. If you're new to the channel, yeah, I talk in sound effects. Sometimes I don't finish my sentences. I will make sound effects, and you guys have to try and figure out what it is I'm saying. But yeah, you know, when he's moving through all slow and methodical, and he's like, you know, because the people think they're safe on hallowed ground. They run inside the church, and Pumpkinhead's like, no, bitches, you're not safe. In fact, I'll pull this cross right off the wall and come at you with it. Anyway, that is a look at the brand new Syndicate Collectibles 1/12 scale Pumpkinhead figure, Ed Harley. He is available he's up for order at Big Bad Toy Store, at Entertainment Earth, at Amok Time. There's a bunch of places that have him up for sale. I suggest you guys get one. Don't sleep on this. This will be a monster piece that you guys will kick yourself for missing. It's very, very cool. I'm super glad I have him, and I will be just as glad to receive the second one so I can display both head sculpts. Because I am a greedy toy whore. Oh, they did such a good job with this beautiful, beautiful movie monster. I remember being like 16 or 17 years old, reading about this upcoming movie that was coming out, and then the film just sort of like took forever to come out. And then I knew I was waiting for it to come out as Vengeance the Demon. And then when it finally did come out, it was called Pumpkinhead, and me and my buddy went and saw it, and I loved it. I thought it was amazing. And then like a week later, the movie was gone and nobody had seen it. But I am glad that Pumpkinhead is sort of like a cult movie. It's a, you know, now he's got a way bigger following than he ever had when it was a current thing. And I'm glad that Pumpkinhead is finally getting his due as a iconic, beautiful looking movie monster. All right, my friends, I highly recommend this one. Pick one up. Come back this weekend and I will do a Pumpkinhead retrospective episode. All right, my friends, hang in there. And I'll be back very soon. All right, guys. As always, happy Halloween, Ed Harley.